What is up, everybody? My name is WoozyPictures, and welcome to something that's a little bit different. I'm doing a dual commentary with someone that's probably been on this channel more times than Kai's been on. Flash, would you like to say hello?
Hello, people.
Basically, if you haven't seen Flash, he's been on my channel quite a few times. And I guess I just wanted to talk about YouTube and patience on YouTube as an overall, because I feel that we're both I think Flash is more in a better situation than me, but I feel we're both in that situation where we can kind of give our input into how YouTube's become oversaturated with content creators that have a lot of potential, but because they become so demotivated, it's a shame, really.
It really is a shame, to be honest. I don't know. It's a good and a bad. Look at it this way. Saturation is a bad thing when you think about it in an economic point of view. If we have too many people in the scenario, too many people doing something, then the saturation is gonna get really aggravating for a lot of people that actually are doing their best to stand out. And we all know a good lot of saturation, I would say possibly a good at least 60% of the saturation is in it just for money.
Yeah, no, I think you're right there. I mean, what I've noticed a common trend what I've noticed is a common trend within YouTubers that get successful is that they slowly become more it's not even advertisements, but they kind of, I wouldn't say sell out is the correct word, but you do notice that there are more inputs from companies and other third-party investors, and it's because of that they make more money. So then when new YouTubers come in, they think it's just about money, and if they're not making money from it, then they're not doing it right. That's the thing. I mean, I think it's not just about the trolls, but I also feel that channels that do really well, and I'm not gonna name any channels just for the sake of it, but they'll end up having their own beef. Like in the Minecraft community, there's so many child offenders coming out, and it's crazy. That doesn't set a right standard for us, because then it makes the content creators that are doing good but they're not on the scale that they are, it makes it look worse for us, because we kind of have to be well, it's just that individual, but they get given this impression that all content creators are like that, and again that will lead to more people leaving YouTube. And
that's what the thing that people seem to not understand. They believe that YouTube is still an easy format, but I'll be honest, ever since Google purchased YouTube, it's had its bright sides and it has its downsides. A lot of downsides, a whole shit ton of downsides actually. So many automatic errors, but on the bright side, at least, it has to do with YouTube itself and how they're run and how they're they're monetizing statistics. Because back in the day, you could have just gone on your YouTube video, just refresh the page 100 times and you'll get popular. And nowadays, it actually can tell the difference between you just refreshing your video and if people are actually watching it now, which is actually a big improvement that Google has done to YouTube.
Yeah, no, I think the way that YouTube has, Google even has allowed YouTube to, I think now it's a place where you can't get big by yourself. The way I think about it is, I have a lot of respect for your channel, Flash, because you have, you put in a lot of effort. And just to put this out on a note, whenever we do our Gary's Mod videos, Flash puts in the most effort. I'll try and find a map or something, but in terms of all the funny animations, Flash will do that. So that the effect, the effort that he puts in, I have big respect for that. And the way that me and Flash had connected, I think that's when I mean connected isn't the way we had found each other and decided to make videos together. I think that was purely because the way that YouTube allowed us to create this this community where we could find each other. And it's not even just YouTube, it's these networks and forums and third-party sites. That is a pro that it inevitably was from Google.
That is a pro, I'm not gonna lie, but when you think of it, YouTube has become a lot more than just meeting people. Of course, a big part of YouTube is who you know and who you make videos with, because if that person is in your videos, they will of course affect your content, and if that person isn't very funny, they're not going to make the video that enjoyable. But also, no matter how much effort you can put into a video, I've seen plenty of channels with amazing quality videos, grade A quality. You could put that shit on a silver platter and you would eat that shit up. I don't think shit is a good word for it, but you understand what I mean. small channels, people who have under 100, people who have less subscribers than me, who have better content than myself and been at it for much longer than I have, and they're still stuck down there. Honestly, I've asked, quite a few, and the main reason is that they don't try to put themselves out there. And I don't mean leave a comment in someone's video saying, hey, I make videos, you should go check out my content because I'm funny. No, I mean, like, go on Twitter, meet people, make friends, and meet people who share similar things, and say, drop in your channel if in the conversation, and if they want to check it out, congratulations, you possibly got a new subscriber and a dedicated viewer. And also, of course, the biggest part of YouTube is luck. Luck is the biggest thing of YouTube. If you don't have luck on your side, you're probably gonna get fucked here, because without luck you have nothing. If it's not for luck and the algorithm of YouTube, you will not be able to be viewed by other people when they search the terms of the videos that you make, because more than likely the videos you make are going to be based off other YouTubers and what they've done through inspiration. For example, our Gary's Mod content. People look up Gary's Mod content every now and then, but how many countless YouTubers do Gary's Mod content that are bigger than us? First off, we got CNers, we got Vanos, we got H2O, we got Daffy, we got all these other YouTubers. We got fucking, what is that guy's name? Dashy? No, Speedy. There we go, Speedy. We got all these YouTubers and their groups of friends that do Gary's Mod, and they just create a big blanket over top of us, blocking the delicious sun rays of subscribers from us. And then, of course, it's like a big fucking jungle, a big rainforest. The top survive and the small shrivel up, and unless they force the nutrients out of a damn beetle that's coming out alive and become weeds and take the nutrients from other plants, then we're not gonna grow.
See, I wanna, like, I agree with you, but I also, I mean, it's not like I'm speaking hate. Like, I don't want to put it out as if I hate these channels, because to be honest, I do watch them. Like, there's a reason I watch them, because I find them funny. I think that what you're saying about the whole blanket thing is, that's true, and the ones that are stuck underneath, they're gonna try too hard, and then when they see that they don't pass, over 100 subscribers in like 1 month, they just don't have any motivation. The video is not gonna be fun. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be forced. Now, I mean, I can say that, I literally just passed 400. You've got like, just over 700. Like, we've been doing it more so. I'm sure you've done it longer than I have. But I know for a fact that I have fun every time I record, and then I'll be thinking about it across the week until we next record. I'm like, oh, that was a great, that was a great video we did, and I can't wait to go home and edit it and show everybody else. But then when I upload it and I see, yeah, like now recently I've been getting a lot more views, and the comments, like, I see like, common trends of people coming in, so I know for myself that, hey, I've got a community going on.
Honestly, things have gotten to a degree right now. Although Fine Bros has, admitted that they didn't claim these, although there's still claims going around, but that's a topic for a different time. Let's not mix in different topics, because if not, we'll be talking for 2 hours. So, I mean, I don't know, because, channels are similar channels, and there's no way in hell that, nowadays it's almost impossible to create new content that couldn't risk your life in. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna play this game while skydiving, and guess what? If I can't beat the level, I won't pull my parachute. Like that. Yeah, that is the feats that sometimes people go just to gain subscribers. They put themselves through immense pain just for the satisfaction of others sometimes.
I think if I have to sum this up, we've been talking for almost 20 minutes, so it'd be ideal to kind of wrap up, because we could be going on for hours on this conversation, like even not only on this topic. Like, if I had to sum it up, I think patience is key, because what you just said there about the whole 2 months, like, I never knew that, so that's something new to me. I mean, I take it for granted, because the only time I won't upload is when I'm having exams, and like, I can't help that. But apart from that, I mean, I try my best to do maybe 1 or 2 videos a week, and then I see channels that do like 4 videos a day, which is like crazy. But then
that is insane.
There's no effort in it. But I mean, that's again another topic to go into maybe. But yeah, I mean, thanks Flash for kind of conversing with me and sharing some, I wouldn't say hate, I'd say more like knowledge. But
knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, I can say, like I said, I think we're in a position where you can say this. I mean, you're so close to 1,000 subscribers that has to equal to something.
It is. I've been given a lot of advice from bigger YouTubers. I'm not sure if I should say their names or not, but you know, I really should look deeper into their advice and actually take action to it besides just working on my content. Like, I definitely need to work more on editing my videos more thoroughly, because honestly, when I watched your Death Run Helix video, that I was just amazed at that. I really loved the part where I was kissing the floor.
Oh my god.
Really love that part. You just edited that very well, and you know that actually gets me to think, because you know sometimes I get lazy and I don't edit everything. All I do is, you know, do the chopping, you know, the slicing, trimming the fat.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, I mainly just edit, you know, the intro, which is cinematic. You know, I just do things every now and then. You know, I just skim it for the best parts. But when I should be editing all the way through to make videos, you know, 100%, you know, good, that you know people want to watch 100%. And you know, it's kind of my fault. And just so many YouTubers that give me advice, a lot who are a lot bigger than me. One who has over, I believe. Give me a second. I'm gonna check on his subscribers.
Hacking 101. Gotta get that information.
Just being really quiet, because you know.
Yeah, no.
You know what to cut out.
Yeah.
He has over 500,000 subscribers right now. Yo. I've personally talked with this guy. He is a really cool guy. He's given me advice when we talked. And I honestly, you know, this guy, he does his best to, you know, please the people that he does videos for. And he does it because he wants to have fun. You know, he doesn't put, you know, all this editing into his videos, you know, as much as other people do. But you can tell he's enjoying it, and he's genuinely a funny guy, which, you know, means that he doesn't need to do editing as often as most, like me, because I'm not funny. What the fuck am I kidding?
Yeah, you're funny than I am. But yeah, I get your point. I mean, if I had to sum this up, I definitely think patience and effort is definitely the way to go towards. I think that I can say, you know, with a lot of confidence that we both do. Like, yeah, we slack, but we're only human. Like, I know for a fact I can't go 2 hours longer than, you know, editing without getting bored or procrastinating. That's just how I am.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's like that. But yeah, I mean, thank you for talking with me. If you guys haven't been to Flash's channel or seen any videos with me, you know, and him together, you're living in a rock. Living under a rock is the right term. Be sure to check Flash's channel out.
Rock, clearly.
That's a big rock. Wait, is this the part where I should add a picture of Dwayne Johnson? Just.
Wow.
But yeah, seriously, check out Flash's channel, show him some love, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace! I got that, yeah. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna highlight some of this blank bit here, head up to effect, go down to noise reduction,